Hey Taurus, I am so sorry that I forgot your. I did do your reading. I just uh, forgot that I didn't upload it for one. For two, it kept cutting out on me, and I am very very sorry that I didn't get your reading out. Um, so this is for you, Taurus. I am very sorry. Uh, it's sun, moon, or rising. Let me shut my phone off. Hopefully, I shut it off. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I really, really am. I was looking through the videos and I said, "Where's Taurus?" It disappeared on me. So, Taurus, I'm going to get a shadow card for you, and that'll be the end of this series. I thought, I thought I uploaded it and posted it. I really did. But I never uploaded it because when I went and looked back, found it in my file, it was like three of them and they were cut out. The camera kept cutting out. I remember now. But so, anyways, we're just going to start fresh. How's that? All right, Taurus, what do we got for you, my loves? Um, when I was doing the other video, I'm just going to throw in a couple things. You were Your energy has changed though from then to the after. Now it's after the moon. Before it was before the moon. So your energy has changed, and what it's not. It's not like it. It was a little bit dark. Let me just say that. So let's just see what we got here. Right now, Taurus, I'm feeling that you feel like you're failing. You feel like your world's falling apart right now, and you're losing everything. That's what I feel like right now. I'm not Taurus, I'm saying for you. Okay. Obsession. Obsession. Have you been being too obsessed with something? Are you too obsessed with the material? Too obsessed with vanity? What are you obsessed with? Obsession. What are you obsessed with, Taurus? I'm trying to pull my box of cards out of here. I'm in the house, so I don't have all my cards in here. I only have some. And I don't even know which ones they are. I just grabbed the stack. Alright. Alright, Taurus. I was filling a deck for you, but I don't have it in here. I'm sorry. Alright, Taurus. Obsession. Is there any more for Taurus? Is there any more for Taurus? So this one came out on the last reading, Naked Before the Stars. So you're obsessed with your looks. peaceful among thorns. You feel peace when you're alone, or you feel at peace with pain. Does pain bring you peace? Like, uh, let me explain that in a better way. Because it says peaceful among thorns. It's like when you get a tattoo, it's painful, but it's something that you're doing to yourself. You see what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, but you're definitely obsessed with your 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 human skin and what people think. You need to just get over that one because that's not peaceful among thorns. To me, it's like you're more peaceful being in the thorns than you are. What? Sorry, guys. My eyesight is going. It says the spiritual can't solve the material, but it can transcend it. Acceptance. Oh. Coexistence of the material and the spiritual is the human way to enlightenment. So, just by that sentence, the spiritual can't solve the material, but it can transcend it. Coexistence. You have to find a balance. You have to find a balance. I don't know. Okay. You have to find a balance with this obsession of how you look to others or how you look at yourself in the mirror. You have to find balance and accept who you are. You have to accept it. You don't have, and it's right, material and spiritual. Wow. All right, Taurus. Addicted. Are you addicted to things that make you look good? Are you, you know, taking, what do you call it? Addicted. Taking medi- medicine to, not medicine, but, you know, them diet things, diet pills, and taking too many of them and obsessing over your weight, obsessing over your hair, your looks. Well, you need to come out of that because in the spiritual realm, that's not what you look like. This is just an earthly ego thing. Man, thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. It's just the ego thing that keeps you thinking that way. Alright. Taurus, the deck I really wanted to use for you, I did not bring out. You know what would be weird? If I use one of these architectural cards. Just bear with me, Taurus. But you're in a dark place, so no, this is not. Please understand, this is not going to resonate with everybody. There's different obsessions, different reasons why you're in the thick of it, you know. So please do not think this is every Taurus. But I do feel like I still feel it. The energy that you feel like you're losing everything, or you can't comprehend. So we're going to see what the energy is to help you with this, what you need to know through the architectural drink. That's interesting. See? Two sides. The father. The father. Luke, I am your father. And I am looking for the father. The father. Alongside the mother, the father resides in the central axis of the architectural family. The father embodies both light and dark aspects of the masculine. Thus, he is infinitely dynamic and complex, and his energy is strong and regal. Virtues as honest, wisdom, and loyalty. Yet, ironically and simultaneously, the father is often absent, literally or emotionally. Through absence or action, the father eventually reveals that he is neither king nor God, but a human being with many flaws and wounds. Wow. Read poems about the father. Become a student of the masculine energy. Watch the father in movies and Shakespeare plays. See the father as a pattern, not as a person. Wow. Supportive, tragic, regal. Saturn devouring his son. Wow, that's a pretty weird card to come out, but it is dealing with your light and your dark side. You're dealing with both when you're in the thick, peaceful in the thorns, because in the thorns you're alone. You're not dealing with anyone. You're just a monk, a person sitting there just doing what they have to do. But if you look at this card not as a person, but as a duality, look at it as light and dark. Good, good things about yourself, bad things about yourself, and put them together. That's pretty. Now, I just heard something. Some of you are having father issues. Either the father was not in the picture, so you didn't know, or the father was in the picture, but he wasn't like the best, like it said in there. Many flaws, many mistakes. And you might have to do some healing with that. I think some childhood healing with the father. That's on a whole separate note. Gosh. Okay, I think that's it. Except for the whole deck just fell. Alright, that's it. With that deck. I'm going to get an energy card. No, a mental card. I think I'm going to get it now. I want a moon. Yeah, I want a moon. So, Taurus, I'm getting the feeling that you're over obsessing with something. You're over obsessing with your looks. You're over obsessing with what people think. That's okay. Let's just forget about looks. You are over obsessing about what people think about you, and you still feel like you're losing everything right now. But if you just have a little bit of faith, it goes a long ways. I'm learning to say, you know what? I can't control it, so I'm just not going to think about it anymore. And the more I practice it, the more easier it becomes. It doesn't come easy, but the more you practice it, well, this card comes out every time. Blossoming. Are you kidding me? Beauty. I had a feeling that one was going to come out. So we have blossoming and beauty. See, beauty is within you too, and it's all around you. It's not just what you look like on the outside. Once you realize that, you're going to start blossoming, and you're going to be doing what makes you happy, because you're not going to give a crap what people think. It's on the bottom. Patience. You have to have patience with yourself. I'm 58 years old, and it's taken me like all this time, and I still don't know patience sometimes. Hmm. I'm feeling, I'm not feeling peace with this card. I'm feeling that you feel all alone. I don't know. I'm just not feeling peace with that card. The royal you. See? That's you. Regardless. Weight, color, regardless. That's you. The royal you. You are royalty. Your ancestors will tell you that. You come from royalty, Taurus. And you're getting ready to make a move. You're getting ready to checkmate somebody's ass. See, the land in between on the bottom. Broken open. That's what you're going to need to do. That's what you're going to need to do when you go in to your sanctuary, your sacred space, and you're in between. You see how, see, where is it? The Father. See, this side's dried out or whatever, leaves dried. This side's same here. Black and white, yin and yang. It's a balance of masculine and feminine. Right now it's too feminine. You need to balance that out. And Spirit's going to crack you open. Whether you want it the easy way or the hard way. That's what I'm always told. You want it the easy way or the hard way. That is totally, totally up to you. But we all have free will. But once you get broken open, that's you're going to look back and say, why was I like that? Why did I think that way? Balance, yin yang, masculine, feminine, light and dark. Entwine your shadows. Put some light on them shadows. Don't be afraid to look at them, Taurus. Take accountability. Take accountability for your own self and your own actions. Because this is about you. You're the one that's got to look at yourself in the mirror every day, Taurus. I guess that's it. What's in the bottom? Always. We got river. Look at that beautiful picture. Flow. You got to flow. What you can't control, let it go. Flow. Flow like the river. Like this water here, once it gets here, it's not the same water that's there. You got to flow. And you got to remember, we're all connected to this. We're all connected by threads. All right, let me get some. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck was air. And beauty again. Look at that. Rainbow. Beauty. You got the beauty card there too. Are you listening? Are you listening? Not with your physical ears, with your spiritual ears. Are you seeing with your spiritual ears, not your physical. You got island detachment. You are detached. That's definitely what you're doing, detaching yourself. And you're regenerating. That's beautiful. You're regenerating. So let me get some tarot out here on this story, Taurus. Just remember, you are royalty. You don't have to look like it and wear gold and gold things in your hair and be obsessed with everything. You are royalty. Your ancestors are royalty. In between, land in between. You have to find that balance. Yin and yang, light and dark. You have to be able to face these shadows and take accountability for why you're letting the ego control you. I wrote something down for you. Blinded by pain, new chapter. That's what came to me. Um, we always get hints, nudges, messages, dreams that say otherwise. Also, not just one person is right. That's what I wrote down. Um, we are all on our own journey, and you just have to take this as it resonates for you. All right, let's get some tarot out here. You're never alone. You're never alone. If the angels, your team, your guides, whoever, um, they cannot intervene in your life. All they can do is watch. But if you ask for help, literally ask them for help, they will help you. But otherwise, they cannot help you. And I learned that from listening to Dolores Cannon. And it resonated with me, so that's why I'm repeating it. You got justice. Three of Swords. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling that it was a fair. I'm feeling. Let me see what else comes out before I finish that sentence. All right, tarot. You don't want to give me nothing? Two of Cups. Five of Pentacles and the Moon. Oh, I say it isn't so. Alright. Okay, you were hurt. You were showed the truth. You're down here in the storm when you should be up here in the tree. The thorns. You're down here. Got the moon under justice. What do we got for this Three of Swords? Judgment. Okay. Your ancestors is calling it. They see it all. They see what's hidden from you. They're calling it. That's just what I'm just saying what I'm hearing. Please don't kill the messenger. So is that why you were so worried about your looks? Were you with somebody, male or female, that kept saying you need to lose weight or you need to do that? You know what? Don't worry about that. Look at another. Got temperance, healing, balance, balance with the scales too, with the justice. Wow, that's 4 majors out of 8 cards. Patience under the 2 of Cups. And that's funny because temperance is about healing and balancing what we were talking about. And then if you look at this, you have the medical, I can never remember what that's called. That's also masculine, feminine, 2 snakes. To me, it's masculine, feminine, and it's also healing and health, healing the heart. All right, Spirit, one more card. Thank you. You got to be kidding me, guys. You got 5 major arcana cards on here. You got strength. Whew. Okay, I'm falling out of this chair because it's sliding everywhere. Okay, so you got some major hitters here. You got justice, the moon, judgment, temperance, and strength. So what I'm seeing is that you, I just heard divorce. Somebody might be getting a divorce. I'm only saying what's popping in my head. Some of you might be getting a divorce, heartbroken. And you're keeping yourself in the trenches for some reason. But the truth comes out. The truth comes out. You're not going to be in that cage much longer. Or you're up here looking here instead of down there. I don't know. But it's about secrets. The moon. Judgment. This is your ancestors calling judgment on whoever hurt you. Karma. It's karma to me. And it's also you rising up again like the phoenix out of the ashes. That's what judgment. We know what this patience, temperance, healing, balance, and strength. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, guys, I got this little deck today. Uh, I went to a little psychic fair. I wasn't going to use them, but look at the little angel wings. I think we need some little angel inspiration right now. Angel inspiration. Cat's going crazy over there. It seems like when I do readings, they must feel the spirits or something because they go a little silly sometimes. All right, for my Taurus, I love you guys. Wow. First time using these. See, it says angel wishes. So make a wish. Your loved ones are guiding you from above. They're always around you. They're always sending you little messages, like, with the birds, with the plant, with the smell, with a song. They're sending you nudges and messages. You are what you think. Think positive thoughts. You are what you think. See? You don't want to think this. You are what you think. Life is what you make of it. Be brave and reach for the stars. Go into nature. Clear any negative thoughts or energies you may have. Believe me, that will help. Hug a tree. I was looking for a place today when I was driving, and I found this road I ended up on, and the trees were just touching each other over the top of the road. It was only a 2-lane highway, but it was like a tunnel with the trees. And I was looking for a spot to pull over because I just wanted to pull over and just sit there in that energy. It was so beautiful. But I couldn't. When a feather floats down from above, an angel is showering you with love. Aww. See, Taurus, you just got to have strength and you got to have patience. You got to let it run its course, but you have to, it's your choice to get out of that. It's your choice to see a different way, you know. All right, Taurus, I love you. And you know what? I'm going to pick one animal. I got these, they're very thin. I don't have the regular deck, so I really don't know much about them, but I like the way they look and their energy. Let me cut them 3 times. All right. Just one spirit, one animal. Thank you. We got 2. Wow. Isn't that funny? Look at that hyena. Look at that moon. Just like that tree and the father. Look at that. The hyena. And then we got firefly. Wow. Very interesting. And yes, I have to look. The hyena is fire, and the firefly is air. Very interesting. So we need fire and air. Where is that bugger at? Where is he? Where is he? He's in here somewhere. I know the hyena, when it makes noise, it sounds so funny. It does sound like it's laughing, and it's so loud. Humor, wit, and sarcasm. Humor, wit, and sarcasm. That's crazy. He's a jokester, a crowd pleaser, just like Coyote almost. But below the surface, there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When this card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor and jokes. When in balance, charming, witty, fun. When out of balance, scrappy, petty, suspicious. And to bring into balance, says sobriety. So that addiction card might have something to do. That's not for everybody now. Inspired and fantastic. The firefly contains a light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, illuminating. It is too. Beautiful. I love when all these fireflies are here. Behind every poem, song, invention, creative spirit, it's to grace our path with the firefly. What can you do to support the precious and elusive light? Imbalance writes, creates, brainstorms. So, wasn't there a card about brainstorming? When out of balance, burnt out, feels dull. There you go. To bring into balance, write a poem or draw. So that's the two animal cards. I just wanted one for you. And sorry I had to look in the book because these are new and I've never had this deck before. I'm definitely going to have to buy the larger deck. But yes, that's what I got for you, Taurus. I love you guys. You'll make it out of this. It's not the end of the world. So you had a crappy few months or a crappy year. Maybe next year is going to be better. Maybe tomorrow's going to be better. You never know. It's up to your mindset. It's up to you how you open up and make the moves that you need to make. You have the strength. You have your ancestors and loved ones, and especially your spiritual team behind you. So, Taurus, I wish you all the best. I know you can do this. I love you guys. And love one another, especially with yourself. Take care of yourself. Patience. And sorry I forgot to post your video. And I'll see you guys later. Love and light. Bye.